Hey gang, I wanted to record this quickly because I think it's an interesting idea that comes from syntropic agroforestry that's very applicable to us in our own lives. So there's this notion in syntropic agroforestry when you're managing very diverse crops. You want to manage what's called light and space through time. So what do I mean by light and space through time? I mean, say this little tree here underneath the canopy on this image. If I wanted to have this tree be the next crop that comes through, and I was actually looking to take the fruits of this tree, the fruits of the label we have here, then I might start to actually prune back the amount of space that this tree in the middle here has. So by pruning and mulching down and all this sort of stuff, and making more available space here around this crop here, this one here that I have can come up through what is known as succession. So it could grow the amount of light and space it has. Now, the reason I'm drawing this for you, the reason I'm talking about this is that I think this is a fascinating concept of how nature works. And it's actually the nature of our attention and our energy too. What do I mean by that? Well, I mean, imagine if the projects you have right now are in that top-down agricultural view and they're in a field. You basically have and you are the sun. You have a thing called attention. And where you put that attention and how much attention you give to things and how much attention space you open up for each project enables you to be able to make more space, make more energy go towards the things you want to bring forth in your life. So nature is a master. And what I know is if you're working on a project right now and it's taking up this much of your capacity, but actually what you want to bring through is this little thing over here, then you want to go ahead and prune this bad boy back and make more space around this one so that it can come through. And I've always found this frustrating thing when it comes to task management is I don't know how much energy I have to distribute. But when I think about it in this, like allowing space and light, which is attention, to get to the projects they need to, I can think about these things a little bit more in an interesting way that works for me. Anyway, I'd love to know what you think about this mimetic idea that you are managing your projects through space and time by pruning and mulching down the things that are in your way. And hope you find this idea super useful. Cheers.